All right, guys. So I just got back from watching this game, the Eagles Cowboys game. The Cowboys just dominated them. Wasn't even close. The Eagles couldn't really get anything going. Jalen Hurts struggled. Wasn't really all that good. But today we're gonna talk about. I'm gonna do my top 10 college football rankings today. It's about 10:30 my time, so I'm a little bit late on this, but that's okay. First, we're going to react to the top 25 rankings. And so, here we go. So, number 25, we got Clemson. Number 24, we got Wake Forest. Number 23, we got NC State. Number 22, Auburn. Number 21, Baylor. Number 20, UCLA. Number 19, Oklahoma State. Number 18, Fresno State. Michigan State, 17. Coastal Carolina, 16. 15, Texas A&M, Michigan, number 14, BYU, number 13, Ole Miss, number 12, number 11, Ohio State. That's my team. Number 10 is Florida. Number 9 is Notre Dame. Number 8 is Arkansas. Number 7 is Cincinnati. Number 6 is Oklahoma. Number 5 is Iowa. Number 4 is Penn State. Oregon is number 3, and Georgia number 2, and Alabama obviously number 1. So how I feel about this, to me, in my opinion, I would switch Iowa and Penn State. I would put Iowa at number 4. I just feel like they're a better team than Penn State from what I'm seeing. I mean, I'm not mad at this ranking. I think this is fine. Arkansas has been impressive. They were like number 16, now they're number 8. I might even put them over Cincinnati, honestly. But I mean, the rankings are fine. Notre Dame, I mean, yeah, they had an impressive win. I can't be mad at that, I guess. I mean, not personally, don't really like Notre Dame that much. But yeah, that's fine. So Ohio State's number 11 now. They went down. I mean, I'm not shocked by this. I think they're kind of getting underrated again. And I mean, that's just maybe my bias, but I think they're a little bit underrated. I'm excited to see what they can do against Rutgers. And another interesting one is Michigan. They're number 14. I mean, they've been playing well. They've been dominating their games with how they're supposed to. They had a close game with Rutgers. So I mean, they've been really impressive. Michigan, can't lie about that. They've been playing better football than Ohio State has. I have to admit that. But I mean, these rankings are pretty fine with me. I'm not really familiar with all these other teams. I mean, I think this is fine. But Clemson, man, I mean, they've fallen, man. They have fallen to number. I mean, that's tough. I mean, I don't know, but that offense is awful. I mean, it's absolutely awful, man. I don't even. I mean, that's tough. But okay, so I guess we're gonna do my rankings. I already revealed it a little bit, I guess. So obviously, number 1 is gonna be Alabama. Number 2, Georgia. I think those two teams are the best two teams. I think they've separated themselves just a little bit. They still have some issues. You can still question, Georgia's offense, but I think I think they're getting some of their players back, so I think they'll be fine. But I mean, those two, they separated themselves. They played great football. I mean, Alabama had a little scare with Florida, but I mean, still, Oregon, they kind of separated themselves a little bit. I mean 3 through like 10. I mean, they're very close with each other. So again, this is fine. I'm not mad at this ranking. Number 3, I think they've deserved it. They beat us, so I can't be mad at that. So number 4, I would put Iowa. I mean, you already heard me say that. I think they've been a little bit better than Penn State. I think they've They're phenomenal defense. Offense has been playing good. They're not. I wouldn't say they're the greatest, but they're executing. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't seen like a lot of Iowa games. I've seen here bits and pieces here and there, but I know that defense is insane. I'm jealous of that defense. I wish Ohio State could have that defense, but hey, man, uh, I'm impressed by Iowa. I mean, hopefully we can face Iowa in the conference championship, Ohio State. If we can get there, because I'm kind of tired of facing teams like Wisconsin all the time. That gets kind of boring. So I think that would be interesting if we can get to the to the conference championship game, Ohio State and Iowa. That would be a great game to watch. And then number 5, Penn State and Oklahoma, man. I mean, I guess you have to put them up there. They're 4-0, but they've been struggling, man. They need to get their act together. They need to really get their act together. They have not been playing that well. I mean, Spencer Rattler's kind of been inconsistent. Not gonna blame that recent game against him, but he needs to get better just at making better decisions. Really, man. And then number 7, I'm actually gonna put Arkansas at number 7, and I'm gonna put Cincinnati at number 8. I think Arkansas has been better. They have better quality wins. I know Cincinnati, they beat Indiana. That's a decent team, but I prefer Arkansas over Cincinnati. Then with this one, I'm gonna put Florida over Notre Dame. I know that might be a little bit controversial, but I'm just gonna do it. I think if those two teams matched up, I feel like Florida would win that game. Would win that matchup. I think they're a bit better defense, and I think their offense is a little bit better than Notre Dame, just a little bit better. I think Florida would be able to stop them. It would be probably a close game. I think Florida would probably win by 10. That's my reaction. That's my top 10. So obviously Notre Dame is number 10, and then Ohio State's number 11. So there you go. That's just a quick video. Didn't want to go too long. Didn't want to do a top 25. I think top 10 is okay. So all right, I'm out. Like, subscribe. Have a good day.